It is time for a 1-minute weather update. I'm ABC 13 meteorologist Kevin Roth. The big story, of course, is still the heat. No big shockers there. High temperature today should reach into the upper 90s. That is before you factor in the humidity, and you absolutely should be factoring in that humidity because it is muggy outside. It's warm, it's humid all day, but in the afternoon, those feels-like temperatures should be around 110 degrees or so. Again, I've got the actual high in the upper 90s, but here is that forecast heat index, 108 in Houston, and I think that's a baseline. 108, there are plenty of locations that will be hotter than that. And because of that, we do have that extreme heat warning in place for Southeast Texas. We haven't had one of these since 2016. We had one yesterday, we've got it today, and that continues through the weekend as well. So keep that in mind. Things only get a little hotter in the days to come, but then you can see there by the end of next week, we start trending in the right direction as slightly cooler air moves in, slightly better rain chances as well. So it's not going to stay this brutally hot forever. It also won't be this dry forever. Now, we've had a few little disturbances. Most of these have stayed off to our west or north. We're going to see that again as you move into this evening. Things just fading away before they move into Houston. We've got that stable air in place. Our best chance for rain in Southeast Texas comes tomorrow night, and that's mostly for areas well north of I-10. But if you live in Livingston or Conroe, can't rule out a thunderstorm tomorrow night. Still, the rain coverage over the next 5 days is minimal. You're talking rainfall totals for most of us less than 1/10 of an inch if you're lucky enough to see anything at all. So we still have that heat warning in place both today and tomorrow. You'll notice it is certainly still hot early next week. Those high temperatures, in fact, warm a bit, but the humidity will decrease early next week. So the feels-like temperature stays in the same range until the end of next week when we finally cool down, bring in some slightly drier air as well. Some low-end rain chances returning by the middle and end of next week also. I'm ABC 13 meteorologist Kevin Roth. That's a look at your 1-minute weather update.